Alright, I know we showed how to use scripts last week, but I'm not going to save this function, so we're back in the console. But we are going to look at an example of a repeat loop in R. And through this example, you can see the general format. So first of all, we're going to set some variable x, and I'm going to assign that to 3, and then I'm going to type in repeat, and then we open up these sort of curly brackets, and inside these we are going to put in what we want to repeat. So I want to print x, okay, and then I want to reassign x to some function of x. So this is gonna print our initial value x, which is 3, but then it's going to take our value of x, 3, and multiply this by 3 and then add 1, because that's what I want to do. And now I'm going to put some if statement in, and I'm going to say if x gets greater than 50. So note, before this if line, I mean, I've put in repeat and I haven't told it when to stop, so it's just going to keep doing that forever. I don't want that. So I'm going to put in some sort of condition that I want it to break with. And the way we do this, so we put our conditional statement, so if, and then we open up our bracket. So now it's if x is greater than 50, it's going to do what's inside these little curly brackets. And I'm going to click break, which is just going to break the loop, as you'd imagine. And then I'll close that bracket, but let's not forget we've opened up this bracket here and this bracket here, so we need another closed bracket. Okay, so this should now take x, print it, multiply it by 3 and add 1, print that, multiply the new x by 3 and add 1, print that, until, and every time it's checking this, it's checking if x is greater than 50. If x does get greater than 50, then it's going to break the circuit, or the loop. Okay, if not, it just goes back, prints. Alright, so let's see what this comes out as. We get 3, and then it's done 3 times 3, which is 9, plus 1 is 10, so that's good. That's then 3 times 10 plus 1 is 31. And then obviously 3 times 31 plus 1 is greater than 50, so stop it. Basically, we're now going to make sure you understand the general structure of the repeat loop. So you set some sort of initial conditions, then you say repeat. Whatever you put inside that first set of brackets is what you want to repeat. If it's some loop that's going to go on forever and ever, well, which they will unless you put in some break conditions, so then you type in some conditions for R to check, and then you open up your next bracket and you put in what you want it to do with those conditions, usually a break or something along those lines, and then you make sure you've matched up your brackets. So the fact that you've opened up 2, you have to close 2 at the end. Okay, and that's something that often goes wrong, not just in R and everything. So always remember to check your brackets, because it can become a little bit of a mess once you start opening up 4, 5, 6. You know, making sure you're trying to keep track of which pairs are with which, and so on. Otherwise you will just get code that doesn't work or is doing the wrong thing. So that's important in general. But yeah, hopefully you can understand repeat loops in R. We're also going to look at for loops and while loops and all loops in the next couple of videos. But this, I think, is probably the simplest example maybe, so I went through this first. Yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. If you've got any questions about R or anything maths related, let me know down in the comments, and I hope to see you in the next video.